wasn't able to solidify a real game plan.
Yeah. Now we're losers finals. We are completely out of best of 3 territory. Everything you see from here on out tonight will be a best of 5. And this is going to be just one of those sets. We already saw Lima play against ESAM in winners semifinals with the Peach against the Pikachu. That was the plan, but I don't know, man. I feel like that ESAM definitely figured out good ways to put on the damage without totally putting himself in danger either against Lima in that winner set. And I think that's super important because usually as Pikachu, you have to commit really hard against a Peach.
Oh my god, I thought he was going to do something crazy all the way up in that corner.
Lima may be looking for it still.
ESAM started really hot. It's important to know that first stock in this matchup sways so much.
No, it'll definitely turn around exactly how each person will play the game, because if Pikachu gets to run away, Peach doesn't really... She can get around the Thunder Jolts, but she can't really do a whole lot afterwards because ESAM knows she's going to be floating.
She's not a zone breaker. That was so smart.
Very smart.
Didn't quite pan out for Lima, though, and ESAM's going to take the stock advantage because of it.
And now you're going to see him at these early percents. ESAM will still be very much up in Lima's face because he wants to build on that damage, get a lead, and very definitively be able to run away. But then once we get to those, about 60, 70%, you'll see him take to these platforms and let Lima come to him.
What?
Wow, toss the turnip upwards. Nobody would have thought of that.
Yeah, immediately catch ESAM going for a wild angle.
Okay, neutral air right there just to get Lima off of him. It also would have been really safe if it had landed on shield. I'm sure most of you have seen Lima triple parry the neutral air and then get nothing afterwards. ESAM is going to get to go very low because he's Pikachu, top tier privilege.
Heck yeah. You know that Lima and Peach really good at ledge trapping, so I mean, he was saying there's sometimes opportunities for ESAM to just retreat to the other ledge because Peach is slow. She can't actually cover all that ground and continue a ledge trap on the other side.
Yeah, wow, just looking for these forward tilts, which might be able to take the stock, but not right now against ESAM, man. ESAM has been holding on to the stock very nicely, and again, with Lima trying to approach, it's all on ESAM to wait for him to get into his zone and then punish accordingly.
Good get up attack, gets ESAM off the ledge. Again, he's applying even more pressure, which is crazy. Normally we're seeing with this kind of a lead, he'll sit back, or, ESAM doesn't want to, but in this matchup, he'll want to sit back.
Right now, it doesn't look like he wants to sit back either. He will continue to put on this damage, and the way he's playing, he doesn't want to win. He wants a 3 stock.
Yeah,
He wants to force Lima to drastically change something so that he can be more comfortable. Wow, drag down forward air. It's not going to get the full connection, though. Look at a little bit dial up on that, and does come right back down to the ledge. Wow, and Lima just can't find this finishing blow. It takes a huge whiff from ESAM, and even then it's not that big of a deal because he's still got 2 stocks. 2 fresh ones at that.
Absolutely. Up air to air catches. That back air sending flying off to the left blast zone.
Out of here, dude. That's going to take some big deliberation on Lima's part. I think that if he sticks with the Peach, he just needs to be playing a lot more careful in the beginning of the game because ESAM has shown that tendency to play aggressively, even when it's completely neutral and the game is even, that he will be the one to approach, and Lima needs to take a little bit of advantage of that. But I think it's really just focus all of that effort into taking that first stock, and then I don't want to say you can relax because it's still ESAM, but
no, but you can play your defensive kit and force him to approach in a way that's unsavory.
It's your game plan, executed how you want it. Oh my gosh.
That was so sick!
I regret making a J.G. Wentworth reference while ESAM was taking one of the cleanest stocks I've seen all night.
My god, ESAM has always been the champion of being able to apply pressure and combo game on even the floatiest of characters. Fast fall or floaty, he doesn't care. He gets the job done.
Drag down fair again. ESAM, trying to see if he can get that last hit of the fair to connect as low as possible. And look at how quickly he's taking these. Again, Pikachu with the lead. ESAM gets to play out. He wants to and just get a second one. That was no mercy.
He had no regard for his life anymore. He actually just didn't care.
ESAM wants to be done with this set. My god, look at how tight that lightning loop was, too.
Sam playing with some fire.
He is giving Lima something to think about. He on that platform, Lima could be dead. Oh no, you don't.
I love
no, you don't.
everything that's happening right now. ESAM is a monster.
This is his fury right now. You're seeing angry Sam.
Angry Sam?
Oh my gosh, what a tech from Lima though.
Only parries one hit.
He knows that it's not worth it anymore. That's going to be it. Wow, that was...
One more game.
That was something I have not seen.
The way that this set is going so far, despite it being a best of 3 between two brilliant, very high-level players, I do say one more game almost definitively. ESAM is just looking so strong.
And I have to wonder what it is that Lima can do outside of trying to, maximize his defense against ESAM, because it looks like Lima, I think that, here's what I think. I think that Lima knows that defense is the key to winning this matchup, and he has gone too deep into that mindset, that he is playing almost passively, that he is refusing to make any aggressive plays on his own, and he's waiting for ESAM to make all those moves. But the problem is that Pikachu can bust into those zones.
Playing really well around the T-Jolts right now, though. He's taking his time to pull turnips, which he hadn't had any opportunities to pull in the last games. And turnips are big ins for him. So when ESAM sits back and tosses the Thunder Jolts.
That drag down and not getting the final hit was so smart, but hitting him with the quick attack was not as smart.
I mean, I feel like he didn't have a choice.
He may have been able to make it up with just one upwards, but...
Definitely not.
Okay.
Definitely not.
Well,
there was a chance that he could go inward instead of outward, but he didn't want to trap himself onto the plat, onto the stage.
Don't want to pineapple yourself. Yeah, I think that ESAM definitely is playing with the confidence of that is worth it because he thinks he can take the first stock. And again, not having to play neutral as much against Peach and having to make her approach you is so much better for Pikachu in this matchup.
Not clicking the nair drag down, but he's still pressuring the landing here.
Wow, Lima is executing a playstyle I just haven't seen before, and it almost looks like he's a little bit at a loss for words right now. Where when the Pikachu is away from him, he's fine. He's moving around. It looks like he's trying to set up his own, but the moment that ESAM's in his face, it seems like he's not selecting any of the right tools, any of the right boxing options.
There we go. Finally finds a back air, activates a little bit extra meaty because he's able to activate on the T-Jolt and hit the ESAM crawling afterwards.
Okay, nice there. ESAM dashed in to see if Lima would do anything about it, and then afterwards gets that confirmed.
And this is a lot slower of a pace than the last games, but it's still the same level of dominance from ESAM.
And the thing is, that's not even a change from Lima. That's actually mostly a change from ESAM, where Lima was still playing just as slowly in Game 2 as it was in Game 3, but ESAM has realized Lima's a good player. He'll be able to see how aggressive I'm being, so I will mix this up and not give him the time to adapt. Don't give him the time to recover either. That was absurdly dominant for somebody who has been storied to have problems in that specific matchup.
Winners finals, or no, I'm sorry, winners semis between those two was Game 5 last hit.
Game 3 last hit, yes.